about myths. Has anybody heard of that word or know what it means? Wow, a lot of you. Do you know what it means?
A myth is like a legend that is not true, and sometimes it's kind of fantastic as fantasy in it.
Wow, that's a great description. Does anybody want to add anything to that? Pick somebody.
Socket? In ancient times, people used myths so to explain things they didn't know about nature or like why things happen.
Perfect. You guys are giving perfect answers. So I describe a myth as a myth is an ancient, sacred story, usually involving Greek gods and goddesses. Does everybody kind of realize that's the same thing as what they were saying? Okay, so today we're going to learn about some of the different characteristics of myths and some of the things that they contain, and then we're going to read a story and see if we can pick some of them out, okay? So our first characteristic of a myth is myths explain something in the natural world, like nature, like you were saying. An example would be the creation of winter. So can anybody think of another example of what a myth would explain about nature?
Constellation.
Good. Anybody else? Yes? Ooh, that's a good one. Anybody else?
Seasons.
Good, right. Okay. So the second characteristic of a myth is myths usually contain gods and goddesses who are known to be superhuman. So example of that would be the goddess of love, who's Aphrodite. Can anybody think of another god that they know?
Artemis.
Do you know what he's the god of? Oh, sorry. We're goddess of? Oh, good. Great. Okay, so our next one is these gods and goddesses usually have human emotions. So they can be happy, angry, sad, mad, suspicious, scared, lots of different emotions. Our fourth one is myths usually contain magic or magical powers. So they could grant wishes or fly, or what else? If you were granted a magical power to have magic, what would you want?